This week I'm going to talk about the Florida man convicted at trial of attempting to use a weapon of mass destruction and providing material support to ISIL. Harlem Suarez, also known as Amlak Benitez, 23 of Monroe County, Florida, was convicted by a federal jury of attempting to use a weapon of mass destruction, specifically an explosive device, and providing support material to the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, a designated foreign terrorist organization. Harlem Suarez, a self-professed ISIL adherent, attempted to use a weapon of mass destruction, a backpack bomb in the United States, and now stands convicted of 2 terrorism offenses. Terrorism is the calculated use of violence or the threat of violence against citizens in order to attain goals that are political or religious or ideological in nature. This is done through intimidation or coercion or instilling fear. No one is immune to terrorism. We can all fall victim to it. Any place that we have for gatherings such as churches or doctors' offices or stadiums or anything of that nature. In our jurisdiction, we have a baseball stadium, so we could easily fall victim to terrorism there. No matter how small or large our city is, we need to be prepared to deal with a terrorist attack, not necessarily from the law enforcement side, but from the fire and EMS side. We need to be prepared for mass casualty incidents, possible secondary devices, possible other terrorists working along with that initial one. So there's a lot of different things that we need to be aware of. We need to work closely with our law enforcement, bomb technicians, those types of people. All we can do is understand that attacks can occur and how we will respond to those incidents. As always, we risk a lot to save a lot, and we risk very little to save very little. It's a matter of training and equipment to handle the next emergency that comes over the radio. If somebody attempts to take over a high school with a active shooter incident, we now have equipment that we can wear to protect ourselves so that we can triage and treat victims quickly and get them out instead of waiting for law enforcement to clear out the whole school and make sure everything's clear before we get in there. So the best thing we can do is be trained, have the right equipment, be trained on that equipment, and learn to work with our law enforcement brothers and sisters so that we can stay safe and try and save as many as we can. That's all I have. Thank you.